Good day, I'm Carrie-Ann Smith and this is your JIS news for Friday, January 9. Finance Minister Dr. Peter Phillips is confident that Jamaica will pass the 7th IMF test, a review of the country's performance for the September to December quarter. Dr. Phillips says based on the government's assessment, all quantitative targets and structural benchmarks for the period were met.
Our success at completing these quarterly reviews is a testament to the commitment made by the government to reform the economic foundations of the country and to set sound foundations for growth.
Dr. Phillips is also confident that the Jamaican economy will record growth for the December 2014 and March 2015 quarters. In the meantime, the Finance Minister is reminding the nation that under the new fiscal rules, the budget will be tabled next month.
In February, we will be laying the estimates of expenditure, and for the first time, it is proposed to lay the estimates of expenditure and the revenue estimates at the same time. And we have to have, I hope, a sober, meaningful discussion about how we finance a budget.
Dr. Phillips was speaking at Wednesday's official opening of the Scotia Group Financial Centre in Montego Bay, St. James. And the Finance Minister has reiterated a commitment to give public sector workers a pay increase for the contract period beginning 2015. As the wage negotiations continue, Dr. Phillips is reminding stakeholders that under the economic reform program, the country is operating in a tight fiscal space where resources are limited.
And I have every hope and confidence that the same spirit that guided the earlier negotiations when wage restraint was accepted will be available to us as a country now as we seek to make up some of the lost ground, but recognizing that it is not possible to do everything.
Work on the Leela Robinson Court at the National Stadium complex in St. Andrew is set to be completed soon. The minister with responsibility for sport says the refurbished court will boast a brand new surface and new stands that can seat about 2,000 patrons.
It was with great pride and pleasure that we were able as a government to do the improvement work which was required to refurbish the Leela Robinson Court.
Mrs. Nita Headley was speaking at Wednesday's launch of Netball Jamaica's Supreme Ventures series between England and the Sunshine Girls. The three-test series, which kicks off this Saturday, will help both teams prepare for the Gold Rush Down Under campaign in August. Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller gave both teams her blessing.
I want to wish you good luck on the court here in Jamaica as you prepare for the World Cup in Australia. And I want to wish both teams good luck.
The registration deadline for students sitting the Grade 6 Achievement Test GSAT has been extended to Friday, January 16. The deadline was extended due to a number of factors, including the outbreak of the chikungunya virus, which disrupted schools across the island in late 2014. The Chief Education Officer adds that parents of eligible students must consult with their child's teacher and ensure that the required documentation is completed and submitted to the Education Ministry.
There is an age band, so for example for this year sitting 2015, students who fall between the age band of January 31, 2002 to December 31, 2004, which really it's actually three different years. So it means that parents can register the child once the child is over 10 years and 8 months.
GSAT will be administered on March 19 and 20 this year. Be sure to watch Jamaica Magazine this Sunday to see the full interview with Dr. McLean on our Issues and Answers program. And finally, Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller has expressed sympathy to the government and people of France following Wednesday's attack on French news magazine Charlie Hebdo. In a condolence letter to the French president, the Prime Minister said Jamaica was saddened by the barbaric assault, which claimed many innocent lives. She also condemned the incident, adding that it was an attack on freedom of expression. She said Jamaica stood in solidarity with the French Republic during this difficult time. And that's it for JIS News today. I'm Carrie-Ann Smith. Thanks for watching.